Hello beautiful people and welcome back in another video. If you are new here, hi, my name is Alina. I am living in United States for more than 8 years, and in here on this channel you will find videos about my life in United States, but also videos like today's video about the minimalist life, just because for a few years I decided to go more into this concept and own less, but maybe on a better quality. In today's video I will talk about what it means to have like a minimalist interior design, and also I will show you my living room, just because my living room was designed by me and Ciprian, and we take a lot of pride in that, but was designed with this thought in mind, to be on the minimalist side, on the clean side, with like clean lines, will be easy to clean and all that thing. So stay tuned in this video and let's get started. Let's talk first about the advantages of a minimalist style. First of all, and I think like the most important one, is the fact that you have a simplified space. In that space you only have what you need, nothing more than that, and that will be more sustainable. It's a easy clean space, no trendy pieces, no nothing, just like very simple furniture. Another advantage is that it's very easy to maintain. Just because you don't have like so many decorations around you, will be very easy for you to dust the place, to clean the space. You don't have like a lot of pillows, a lot of blankets for you to put away when the guest comes. It's just like easy peasy. In like 30 minutes you are done with the entire space to clean it up. Speaking about the fact that you don't have like so many furniture pieces, then that means you create less clutter, and less clutter sometimes means like a peace of mind. You know, when you are in a space filled with a lot of things around you, your mind starts thinking about all these things and they bother you, even sometimes when you don't realize. Well, in a modern minimalist design, you don't see like those things around you, so that means a clear mind, and you can focus on other important things in your life. I will say here also that another advantage will be to save money, but I just want to break like a myth that a minimalist is a person that doesn't spend money. In my opinion, and of course it's only my opinion, a minimalist doesn't mean that everything what you own less, but you also own like cheap quality. No, I see it in this way: you own less but at a better quality. So you decide if a minimalist style is something that will save you money or will not save you money, just because by just buying like 2 couches, for example. If you want to have like more furniture in the house, of course you will have to spend the money for 2 couches, but on the minimalist side you will have like only 1 couch, but maybe that couch is leather, is for a better brand, so in the end maybe it's even. You decide. The budget is just a personal thing for every single individual or for every single family. Let's go now and discuss about the particularities of this concept, like minimal, like a modern minimalist interior design. Especially in most of the like modern minimalist styles, you will see that every interior designer, they work with neutral colors. You will find like grays and earthy tones, and they don't play so much with color. Max, they add like maybe 1 color in the room, but everything else is just neutral. A second and very important particularity for this design is that every single object in a room has to have a purpose. Nothing is just there for like design or just to add more character or to add more pillows or blankets or decorations or like ornaments. No, every single furniture piece has a purpose. And another particularity for minimal modern interior design is the fact that the space has a lot of storage that is meant, of course, to store stuff in that room, and also in this way kind of like you hide the clutter in that room. I would like now to talk about what type of designs they are more suitable for a minimalist style, and what interior design styles they are not like very they don't go hand in hand with this style. In my opinion, I feel like a modern interior design with mid-century, with Scandinavian and contemporary, these type of styles, they go very well with a minimalist design, just because for example, a modern look contains like pieces of furniture that they are like very straight, so and doesn't have like a lot of details on the furniture. It's just like straight. As you can see behind me, is everything is just very like sleek and simple. And then for a mid-century style, here for mid-century is very important for this style, just to every piece of furniture to have a purpose in the space. So that's why I think this style is also appropriate for a minimalist design. Also, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but also a Scandinavian type of design, it's suitable for a minimalist design, just because also they have like they have simple furniture, and usually the design is very simple. They work with warm material, they work with a lot of wood or neutral elements. A contemporary look will be very suitable as well, because a contemporary is more like an open space, airy space. It's they work a lot with geometric figures, so that also goes very well. And yeah, kind of I'm looking in here just because I have my notes. I'm not a professional interior designer. I'm just a person that is passionate about it, and that's why I'm looking in here, just to see my my notes. Now let's go into the design style that kind of like they don't go with a minimalist style. And there's nothing wrong if you like this style. It's just that it's harder for you to achieve a minimalist style when you have, for example, a boho inspired room. Just because boho, when you say boho, basically you say eclectic. You say like a bunch of things layered together. You probably saw on TV when they have like rugs on top of other rugs, when they have drapes and then like maybe multiple drapes together. They add lights, they add feathers. There are like a lot of elements. That's the boho style, and that's why I'm thinking that will be a little bit hard to achieve a minimalist style using that type of design. Another style that I feel like is not suitable will be the traditional design, just because in traditional design you work with a lot of prints, with floral prints, and that becomes like kind of like busy for the space. And also the furniture has a lot of details, and that will not give you like the straight lines and the clean, sleek look that you are looking for. Same go with a farmhouse. A farmhouse, essentially they combine so many elements from wood, from steel, from maybe concrete. So there are like too many elements together, and when you have like so many elements, it will be hard for you to give the impression that you are living in a minimalist way, just because of all these textures. Okay, So now that I made my casing here, let's go ahead and show you my living room. Before I start doing that, I just want to take that pride that everything what you're gonna see around, it's designed by me and Ciprian. Ciprian, if you don't know him, he's my husband, and we work through this design for years. And not just because it's something very complicated, but it's something for us that we saved like a lot of money just to be able to do wherever we did. And we knew that we want to have we wanted to do everything in one time, so then all those pieces, they go together. And in the end, we like I said, we design on like a computer, the first on a piece of paper, then we went on the computer, we put all the colors together, we put our ideas together, and we achieved something but that we had only in our mind. Then I am very grateful because we have our good friend that he has a company, and he's doing exactly that. He's a carpenter. He's he's designing and also putting together like building furniture, and he helped us to choose the materials, and also he helped us basically to cut all these pieces and put them together. And also he advised us with more like the technical stuff. We just wanted to make sure that wherever we envision, we can basically do it. We didn't know that technical part. Okay, too much talking. Now let me just show you my living room, my minimalist living room. Okay, and here I am. I just want to mention that right here in this direction, I have like the entrance door. I will show it to you a little bit later, but either way, when you walk, this is like the first space that you see. So as you can see in here, it's our console table. This space in here we created just because we wanted to have a space when you enter, to have like the security system, and also like just like a light. And then I don't know, if you have keys in here or like other things, you can just drop them in here. Then what we did, we put this mirror in here just because this part in here of the living room, it's actually the darkest part, because in this like where I'm looking, we don't have any windows. So the door, the entrance door, has like a window, so some light comes from that direction, and then with the mirror just reflecting that light, we created in here a little bit more a lighter space, let's put it that way. What is very interesting about this one was the console table was always my idea in my head. This is how I wanted to look. I wanted to be like very chunky, but also like very simple. Like I didn't want legs, I didn't want anything. I just wanted like this one. It's exactly how I envision. And my friend, by the way, if you are living in South Florida and you want to do some things in the house, I'm gonna link his business below. You can call him. His name is Marius. He works like fast, and he works very good. But now going back to this console table, what was amazing, imagine that this was something like flat, and with the CNC they cut it and then they build it together until it became this. So this is basically one piece of wood, like plain wood. So this little cube in here, we purchased it just because underneath here we have like an outlet, and we wanted to hide whatever it's behind like behind it, because it's not like very pretty. As you can see, probably you see here some cords. The project is not like 100% finished, but we are working on that. Also in here, this will not remain like that. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but this white is not the same like this white. But however, we want to put like a wood material, and you will see like that wood material is continuing in the entire house. So this is what we want to do in here on all the faces and plus in top. In here we have the speaker, we have a Sonos surround system. This is one of it. I don't know, like I'm pretty sure I will not explain this very well, just because this is my husband's expertise. But basically this Sonos surround system is very good just because it's wireless, and you can buy as many as you want. You can grow this network, and what it's also nice about it is that you can if you have set up like these speakers around the house, then you can carry through the music around the house, or you can group some rooms together. You can have like in the kitchen and living room the same music, but then in the bedroom and the bathroom you can have more like relaxing music. So basically you got the idea. Okay, so this was the first step. As you can see here, this taupey color and some gold details. I'm gonna do some close-up for you to see. They will follow through to the rest of the design. Okay, let's just move you now to the next section of the living room. Okay, this is the second part of our living room, and as you can see, in here is the bar area. Now I was talking earlier about this wood design. So this is basically this is what we started. We started with this idea in mind. This was the inspiration for the entire living room. It was very hard for us to find this panel. Also, it's an acoustic panel, so you have the wood in here, but behind the wood is kind of like a textile material. So it's very good with the sound, and this wood panel goes up to the ceiling. I will put a close-up for you to see how it looks. Now the bar, we keep it very simple. It's just white here with some taupe in the middle, and we created basically like 3 sessions in here up. In 2 of them we have like glasses, and on the third one in here we have our bar set, you know, like with this shaker, and then we have like the bucket for ice, and then the stirring thing, whatever, all those stuff. In here we have 2 drawers. In one we have like all the utensils for the bar. We have some coasters in here. We have these things for the martini, like we have some strawers and all these type of things. And in here Ciprian filled it out with like pineapple juice, like some juices for when we have guests and we want to serve them a cocktail. Now underneath here we made like 2 sections, and in one session in here we have more like, basically I would say like drinks that you mix them in a cocktail, like tequila, Bacardi, vodka, Jägermeister, whiskey, whatever, you name it, like the spirits in here. And on this side we have more like wine, and I see some club soda and also cranberry juice, like more like in a non-alcoholic area, plus the wine. But if you consider the wine being an like food, then here you go, over there we don't have like any alcohol. Okay, now let's move on to the sitting area, and that will be the majority of this living room. Is just like right here in front of me. I feel like the lady who presents the weather on the Weather Channel, just because I have this. This doesn't have to do anything with like the video. It's just my remote control for my light in here, and I feel like more comfortable to keep it in my hand and just like to point stuff. But either way, so this is like basically all the furniture in the house in terms of like storage space that that we have. And the same like in the bar, we have this wood panel in here. As I was saying earlier, we started from this look, and actually it's a funny story because we tried to look for something in this particular design in here in United States, and we couldn't find it. So in the end we found this company in London, and they had it. So actually we ordered it from London. They shipped it in here in Florida, and now here we have it. If you are interested in this panel, I will leave the link below from the company and exactly from this panel, just because I feel like it's very modern but also warm, and I think like makes the space. And the idea of building this big panel in here was just because we knew that we want to have like a minimalist design, but we didn't want to put the TV on the wall, just because I feel like that is more like an office style look. Didn't look like very warm, very inviting. So then I think this panel in here is just amazing. Now this part in here that you see, it's basically our entire furniture in the house, and this was like 100% like our idea to make. We knew that we want to make it from like a wall to another wall, and it's just fantastic. It's working fine. We knew that we want to make it low, just because on this part of the house the ceiling is not very tall, so then we wanted to make like nice proportions. And this is like built actually from 3 sections. In here we have, let me see if you can see. Yes, you can see. We have the first section in here, and Ciprian has it organized like very nice in here with some cables. We have like the internet router in here, and then some probably over there you will find like a lot of wires and stuff like that. I don't even know. And then yeah, that's the first thing. In here in the middle, we knew that we didn't want to create like a block of doors, and we wanted to leave like an open space, which we did. If you see over there, like in here, this is our Google Spider internet, I don't know, you guys for sure you know it. Basically it's like a wireless device that is, we have like multiple ones in the house, and carry the wireless internet just for the speed to be better. And yeah, that's that. And the rest, it's like it's empty here. If we will have like other gadgets, devices, electronics, we will put them in here if they need a remote control. If not, it's all good. And then here also we have this little compartment in here. We have like the Comcast box, and we have this is like the box for the TV. The TV is very nice, just because basically the TV has only like a very thin transparent wire, and everything what you connect in the TV goes in this box. So it's very good because in here it's clear. And then what is in here, that's a Philips thing. Oh yeah, the Philips is for these 2 lights in here, the yellow one and the pink one. And we have like actually 4 of them. Probably you saw one on the console, and the other one you saw it on the bar, just because it's fun to create like a design with lights. And these lights are nice because you can put them all together in an app, and then all of them they create like the same color, or you can have them like separate, and you can create a lot of moods with the colors around you. Okay, in here what we have in here, it's another space. Oh, and this is my space in the house. I organize all the games in here. We have cards, we have origami, we have so many like things in here, like just games. And this party here, let me just bring you closer, and I can just sit in here and talk with you guys. So this party here is just like a white piece of furniture that continues. But what is special about this one, it's actually that we can take this one out, and this one can become like a table, because you will see later we don't have like a coffee table, just because the couch has kind of like a little table, console table incorporated in the in it. So that's good. But the reason why we take this one out also is because in here we put a Christmas tree. So when we put a Christmas tree, the space is too tight, and we don't want to feel it tight, and we can take this piece of furniture, put it out, and then have our Christmas tree. Or if we have a party, then this will be our coffee table, where we can like put things. This one in here, it's also a part of Sonos, like surround system. This is like the sub. Don't ask me more questions, just because I don't know. And then in here on the windows, this is just very inexpensive. It's from IKEA, but actually like I like it very much, just because you do that, or you cover it, and here you go. It's white, it's neutral, goes with the room. And yeah, now let me just show you also the area where we like sit during the evenings, from where we watch Netflix, and we just chat with friends and all that, and that will be our couch. Here you go, and in here you have our couch. This is like a sectional, and what we like about this piece of furniture is that first of all, it's leather. I am a leather lover. I feel like it's so easy to clean. If you spill something, you just clean it very quickly, nothing happens. You know, like you can just wash it for any dirt that accumulates. And also, if it's a good leather, you will have this couch for a long period of time. Another feature is this session in here, and actually this is where I sit, and this is where Ciprian sits every evening. I think I will show you right here, just because we have two of them. This couch is also the lazy typical American couch, just because you press this button and you can just relax just like that and watch TV, or doing nothing. All you can do, here you go. So you can do that, and then you can sit in here very relaxing and very cool. So yeah, this is the only thing that this couch does. Just sometimes we get relaxed, and yeah, all of them, they go, all of the ends in here, they go up. Even like this one, and this is like where I'm sitting, and this one is okay, just like that. And this console table in here that connects the two seats, yeah, I feel like it's very good for me and Ciprian. He is usually sitting in there, and I'm sitting in here, and then when we are watching TV, we can have like a glass of wine together, or just water, or whatever we are drinking in here. Sometimes we bring like snacks, and we watch TV. So this rug in here, we just bought it now. We had like something else before, but that rug was more like traditional, had like a pattern, and we didn't necessarily like that anymore, and also didn't go with this modern simple look. So we bought this rug. This is like a Turkish rug, and I like it because it feels like very modern, feels almost like painted with like in water, and also has like neutral colors, goes very well with the couch, but also has this blue that gives a little bit of life to this space, just because the entire space is very neutral, and I felt like we needed like one pop of color, and we decided for this pop of color to be the color blue. Okay, I have only one more space to show you to you in here, and then I guess that's it, we're done. I almost ended this video and I realized that I didn't mention anything about the TV. So yeah, we put this panel in here, and as you can see, it goes almost up to the ceiling. The reason why it doesn't go up to the ceiling was because it didn't look very good. So we decided to leave like a little space in the top, and we knew that we wanted like a new TV in here. So we opted for this Samsung one. I think it's called Samsung Frame. And what is nice about this is the fact that when you are not using the TV, this becomes actually like art gallery. It becomes like a picture. So as you can see, you can choose to multiple pictures in here. And for example, I choose this one. It's a set, and now here you have the picture. You can do in here Mona Lisa, you can do Christmas theme, you can do spring theme, you can do like beaches, whatever you want. You can even like upload your own pictures there. And yeah, we really like the TV a lot, just because when we don't have like a lot of decorations, as I was saying, and this has like a double purpose. We can watch Netflix, and also it's kind of like a piece of art in here in the house. Okay, and this is where we started the video. Like right here will be the console, right here is just the door. The door, I can touch it. In here we have like the panel from where we control the lights. And when you enter in this sitting area, you have this ottoman in here, which is great. This part we bought it together with the couch. And by the way, the couch we bought it like multiple years ago. We bought it from City Furniture. It's not like a luxury store or anything, it's just like a regular store. And but this ottoman in here, we bought it for like two reasons. One will be like an extra space to sit when we have like a lot of guests. They can sit in here, and also underneath in here we can open this part, and we storage there the blankets. So when we are cold, we want to be cozy, all the blankets will be in here. And I left in purpose my bag over there, just because this is my space. This is where I'm keeping my bag all the time, just because I feel like it's very convenient. You come from the door, you come here, and then you just drop it in here. Also, when we have guests, also, oh, this is like the space for all the purses. So yeah, this is like my living room. Before I'm ending this video, I just want to say that, you know, this is not like a very true minimalist design. Like a minimalist design, if you take it very literally, basically you will have like a small couch and probably a storage space. What I was trying to do with this video was just for me to show you how you can have like a clean space, a space that contains only pieces of furniture that you need and nothing more than that. You don't have decorations, you don't have like a lot of adding, decorating things, but still the space can look clean. I think like my living room, if I'm looking around, is just a combination of styles. Will be a minimalist style, just because it looks like very simple. I don't have a lot of furniture. It's also a contemporary space, just because, as you can see over there, the living room somehow connects with the dining area. It's also a little bit of a mid-century style, just because everything has a purpose. Everything has like I have a lot of storage for specific items. But yeah, I really like this space, just because as I was saying earlier, it's very easy for me to clean. Basically, when I dust the space, it takes me like a minute or something. It's just very convenient. When I vacuum here, it's easy to vacuum, easy to clean. I don't have to move things around from one portion to another just to clean it. No, it's very easy and very convenient. Okay guys, that was the video today. I hope I was able to inspire you with some ideas for your own space. And that being said, I will see you in my next video. Until then, you know the deal. Stay safe, but also have fun. Bye bye.